Hello and welcome to another video, another gameplay video for some ZX Spectrum games. And yes, a new game, Lia Thomas's Swimming Challenge. And I'm sort of laughing because I doubt this is official. Back in the day in the 80s, there was a lot of official games that came out. The most obvious one was Daley Thompson's Decathlon. And then we had, what's the second one called? Decathlon Part 2? I can't remember. But in any event, you had, you had sports stars putting their name to a lot of games. Brian Lara's Cricket is another one which comes to mind. I think why that springs to mind, I don't know, because I don't like cricket. I don't play cricket. Then again, I never took part in a decathlon. I still played that game. Of course, I've been swimming, so yeah, got more in common with Lia Thomas in that respect. For anyone who doesn't know, Lia Thomas became the first, in March this year, became the first openly transgender athlete to win an NCAA Division National Championships in any sport after winning the women's 500-yard freestyle event. In 2021 and 2022, she became part of the public debate about transgender women in sport. So I'm not going to get into all that here because today we're just looking at the game. And this is such a great game. I've managed to press stop and I think I pressed space and I managed to break into the program. So let's. The one problem I've got here is that I'm playing this on a 4K display, and because I'm using Spectaculator, the emulator, it keeps sort of shoving. Even though it's no more than I'm going to get no more than a 1080p video out of this. It's sometimes just showing the top left quarter on the screen of the game. But that's a limitation with Spectaculator, it seems to be. A lot of the time I just seem to have to take the PC down into 1080p and then the game should be fine, but it's a bit of a pain to do that and have all the icons move around. So we'll see what we'll see what there is to see and go from there. If I just run it, has it worked? No. Let's just get the game up and we'll see. Bear with me. Oh, when it does start, you will hear a particular game. That's a particular theme. See if you can pick out what it is. Back in a minute. Yeah, so it's Chariots of Fire, and obviously I'm the one in pink at the top. So I'm pressing O and P quite quickly. Oh, now it seems to be moving with, cooking with gas. Come on, get a move on. Oh, I had a quick go at this before. I did quite well. Right, so don't sort of bash O and P, just sort of do it in a measured way, and then you seem to get further ahead. So I've done 2 laps so far. I am winning. I win here, I win there. Of course, if this was an 80s game, this probably would be a licensed game. Not sure why they've gone with Lia Thomas. Maybe she's one of the currently most talked about sports stars, I guess. There's bound to be someone who will, bound to be comments about her in the comments on this video, so it does tend to help that I've put them in. If you sort of say anything bad, nasty, then it'll just get sort of blocked anyway automatically. But there are some people like that about. But anyway, I've just creamed the competition. I've done my 6 laps almost. Here we go. Race over. Now what? Is that it? I'm guessing that's it. So yeah, just press them fairly measuredly, O and P. You don't have to rush through it. And 6 laps again, so yeah, you're not even going around any extra laps. Excitement, she wrote. I do have to say I played better ZX Spectrum games. The fact you sort of end up breaking the game by pressing space isn't a great one. But in Manchester, it looks like it's almost about to get as wet as it is by swimming in a pool, so could be a fairly apt game for the day, I suppose. It's not bank holiday weather, it's horrible bloody weather at the moment. Oh, there we go. I'm not going to play the music again because it just kind of, well, it drowns me out. But anyway, yeah, that's about enough of playing that game. Let me know all your thoughts below about the game. Put a link in the video description so you can download it and play it on an emulator or even a Spectrum if you want to. In the meantime, please like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, click on the bell for all the notifications, and cue Genesis.